I know him for many years. Actually, it will be about 20. We married for 16. And I'm not saying this to show off, but we have a very beautiful relationship. I'm the adventurous person and he's the homebody in the family, so we complement each other quite well.
And what had happened was a few years ago was when my husband had passed on, he sort of played a role in my family. And for that, I'm truly grateful for that.
You know, probably the one important thing is that no matter who he interacts with, he's just able to change his personality. If he's with kids, he can behave like kids. If he's with adults, he'll behave like an adult. If you put him in a meeting and in a boardroom, he's just a different person. So I think he actually just functions in terms of where and what environments he's in. So, you know.
And Sun is the kind of person who will pull people from all levels, all backgrounds, and all, interests together. And I think if a president or a leader of any organization has to be a point person, and I think Sun will be that point person for the organization.
He's what you would call a team manager, from my point of view now. So he's a person that drives people to really get the best out of them by concerning their personal concerns and professional concerns.
His dedication and enthusiasm for the work that he has to do is wonderful. I'm just thinking of the annual functions that we have there at his house, where he invites the whole roads division, about 20-25 people, and they would have a braai there and have a party late at night. I'm fortunate I'm also getting invited to that. But it just shows how Sundran sees his colleagues not only as people that he works with, but really as friends.
For hardworking, I have no doubt that he has the determination. But as for the maturity and the zest he has for what he loves, is very inspirational for me. So that's why I think he will make a great president.
I would portray this image about him as an elephant. An elephant is a very intelligent and remembers everything, and that's what Sundran is.
He would be a cheetah. Right? It's, there's a lot of big cats. The big cats are always impressive. Everybody loves the big cats, and everybody thinks of the lion. You go everywhere in the world, people want to put the lion. How many people actually put the cheetah? But it's a unique animal. It operates at speed. It's highly efficient. Its body is designed for purpose. And Sun is very purposeful and committed to what he does.
I probably would say a penguin, just sits around, not minding his own business, not worried about the rules of the world. But if he needs to come down to get involved, he would,
Clever as a fox.
I kind of would picture him as a lion. One is because he loves his afternoon naps. The kids and my sister would tell you that. But the reason why I chose that is that he is truly the king of his castle.
One thing is, Sundran is always the level-headed guy from all the friends. And he was the smallest of all of them. I mean, his built and size is of a smaller stature. And I had a bit too much to drink. And somewhere along the line, I think I accidentally bumped into a bouncer. And God only knows what I probably told the guy, because next minute I was flung into a kitchen. And we were a group of about 20 guys, and everybody dispersed from there. But here's a small character, who's my best friend, stands up to the 6-foot somewhat guy to try and take him on, because there was somebody attacking me or was wanting to assault me. It looked funny because, there's like David and Goliath, and this guy had no chance at all. But it also, so as much as it was this thing, it was funny because I looked at it and said, what is this guy thinking? Everybody else kind of had the sense to disperse, but he was the one that came there and stood. So it was funny because I knew he had no chance in hell if he stood up against the guy. But it was also testament to his character.
As being Hindus and Hindi, and sometimes just out of the blue I would swear in Hindi, right? And he will look at me and not say anything. But the next day, he will try to repeat the same swear word, and it sounds so funny and hilarious. All of us, that memory always sticks in me when I want to say something. Oh, Sundran is going to repeat this,
I think the first year when I got there, not even the first year, maybe the first week, when I got here in Nyeleti, and there was a point where we had a department meeting, and he said to me, "You're going to take the minutes." I was like, damn, I really can't do this. I haven't been on that position of taking minutes and all this kind of stuff. For the fact that I was so shaking and everything, he says to me, he says to all of us and said, "Where are we with the work?" In my mind, I wrote that word, "Where are we with the work?" And it came to a point there, he wanted to see all the notes that I wrote down, and then he said, "Danny, how could you write 'Where are we with the work?'" It's so funny that.
Sundran, I'm really glad that they will be giving you an oil painting of yourself, because you really aren't that much of an oil painting.
Okay, my message to Sundran is go out there, represent us well, Nyeleti as a whole. We wish you all the best, and the Rose department specifically will be so proud and wishing you well.
As I always say to you, you're Makulu boss. I believe you are a leader indeed. So good luck and all the best. Cheers.
Yeah, Mr. Naicker, good luck for the year coming. Represent that well, and just be fun. You always be fun. I don't know what to get into. I forgot what I said.
Sundran, I know you're going to be an excellent leader during your term at SAICI. So I'm wishing you all the best and keep things fun as well.
Everything of the best with your presidency at SAICI, and we're going to miss you in the office when you're not here.
We at Nyeleti, we expect you to represent us well in the next 12 months. And then I know for sure you're going to deserve the second chance. And then the second term is yours.
Yeah, I would like to say to Sundran, he's more than capable to hold the SAICI presidency.
I know that you've got your very specific set of talents, your innovation, your leadership, and all I can say is do it your way. You know what you want to do. You know how to do it best, and just do it the way that you think is best, because I'm sure that will be just the best way to do it. So we wish you all of the best from Nyeleti's side. We know that you are going to add a lot of value to SAICI, and you're going to continue to make a contribution to our industry, which we really appreciate. All of the best.
Ever once got to a point where you said, "Oh, okay, this person's not of the same status or level of me, and therefore I don't want to associate with him," or anything of that? That to me makes me feel absolutely proud that you've not forgotten your roots, where you've come from, and you've maintained yourself, kept your feet on the ground, and I'm sure you'll do that throughout. And yeah, wish you all the best for the term ahead.
I'm very proud of you. I know you'll be an awesome president for the society, and the people will get to see you as a person and benefit from you.
Be decisive, take the right decisions, and hold true to the cause.
Focus on what's important to you, you as an individual, because if you focus on that, you will definitely bring the best possible message across to the society. And if you install your own personal values through the society, it can only grow and be better.
Dad, good luck on being a president. It might not be the president of the country, but you would definitely make a better president than Zuma. And I love you lots. Yeah, good luck.
Okay, Dad, I love you, and I'm very happy that you're the president. I'm very happy that you're the president and you're my favorite.
You are true, honest, faithful, and you will do only the right thing for the right purposes. You are just a beautiful soul on earth. Carry on with the good work, and I love you unconditionally.
The bigger brother, the friend, all the good times we've had together, and I just believe in you. All these years have paid off all the hard work, And I just want you to know that as long as you have us around, you will make the best president ever.
Sundran, you know I'm often gobsmacked at how busy you are and the number of activities you juggle in your life. I know that this is possible because of the support and the encouragement you get from Leshna. It is a given that you will leave an indelible mark in the manner that only you can. You will inspire and encourage change where needed. So my message to you is to remember to enjoy the year, to celebrate your achievement and the journey that you will encounter. Lingesan and I are so sorry, and Tashen and Sialan more so, that we are not with you on this momentous occasion. We wish you all the best and our love in the year to come.
I always knew you were destined for greater things, and with that comes your responsibility to the engineering fraternity, or however you would label it. Each one of us are so proud of you, and I know you would make an amazing president. You make us so happy, and we will stand by you 150%.